Today, this is the protein one for goats. It's the Indigo Ferra. Indigo Ferra. Okay, I made a mistake earlier. I called it another name. It was a different tree, and I got confused. And he thought I was dealing with another tree. But this is the Indigo, is it?
Indigo Ferra.
Indigo Ferra. So it's definitely a protein food for goats. But this one here, you notice the SOS fertilizer, the boost.
Yeah.
What's the story here?
Yeah, we applied about altogether about 320 liters.
320 litres, yep, of SOS liquid fertilizer.
Over the area.
Yep.
So,
And you know, and this is the growth.
yes.
How big was it? I mean, just a small seedlings, weren't they?
At that time, it's only half the size.
Half the size.
Yeah.
And is that 1 year or?
They are coming to a year.
Yes, it's about 8-10 months.
Yes.
Is that correct, Ray? I remember.
Yeah.
Because you had a whole nursery there.
Yeah.
Now, that's a lot of growth in that short time.
Yes.
It's quite powerful.
Yeah.
Just three feedings.
Yes.
Now, you wouldn't put that much chemical on because of the cost.
Yes.
True, isn't it?
True.
But because of our contract, because of our exhibition showcase, our fertilizer showcase, because you've got a real showcase, you're really professional here. I keep mentioning this, like this tree here. Yeah. The fertilizer on this tree, after 4 years of no fruiting, look what happened. Look what happened. These are big bunches. I know they're maybe about 15 kilo, wouldn't they?
Yeah, about 10 to 15.
Yeah, they're 10 to 15, but that's a lot more than average, isn't it?
Yeah.
And that they had 0 for 4 years. Yeah. And that same big tree over there, I just done a video on, how many years is that? The same as this?
No, that one is earlier.
Oh, it's younger.
No. That one.
Oh, older. Sorry, it's older. Yeah.
It's older.
How much older?
By about 2 years older.
But it didn't fruit also.
Also didn't.
And this year it has.
Yes.
8-10 months ago.
Yes.
Wow. And I went and done a close-up video. Yeah. But the actual fronds and the growth is very thick.
Yeah.
In that way above. Yeah. I'd even go as saying that's almost double. Yeah. Are you right? Is that right? Yeah. I'm trying to be conservative. I am, even as a fertilizer manufacturer, I'm always conservative. I never exaggerate results. In fact, I did exaggerate because it takes time for the soil to adjust. And you got all these external problems with water catchment and the chemical killing the microbes which are built up due to organic fertilizer. Nevertheless, the feed and the injection and the storage of that adjustment and the microbes that survive, there's a lot gets killed because of chemical fertilizer. But the increased build-up makes such a difference because the plant is hungry for food and there's no food. You're not feeding, you're force feeding. You're in a druggy addiction. So the chemicals, yes, it produces, yes, but you're putting chemical in. Okay, you're not putting any humus on the soil. There's no feeding of the soil and microbes. You're actually killing the microbes through pesticide, and you're actually not organic. You're feeding the soil. It's humus. It's an organic material. So you're feeding the soil. You're putting carbon on, and you're getting carbon out. But chemical is just chemical on, and no carbon out. And all you're doing is just pumping in the chemicals that will give you outward. The surface of the area, what's above the ground, looks great. And the fruit can be productive and force-fed. Force-fed, but organic is a total different ballgame. From the roots, deep from the roots. So when there's what you call floods and droughts and the temperature's bad, you see the fronds from an organic tree, they stay upright. And all the rest of them around them, I've got multiple photos and videos I'll be putting up. There is some of my early videos. There's over 3,400 original videos. 4,600 original videos. Every video is to do with SOS organic fertilizer and the marriage or the symbiotic relationship it has with the vetiver grass and the fertilizer. And because we're commercial worm farmers, that's why we've got such a big following in customers, because of the vermi-biotechnology, vermicomposting. Okay, once again, thank you from Vetiver Technology Solutions. This is a fantastic video on organic sustainability, cost saving in organic initiative. It's innovation with organic. It's still, especially with the vetiver grass, symbiotic partnership and relationship. It's a bonus. It's a value add. It's an additional green innovation that safeguards against extreme weathers and water problems and flood problems and drought problems and disease problems. Thank you.